As you know from the announcement from Shell today, Shell Corporation announced plans to explore the current Horsehead Corporation site in Beaver County as the possible site for possible construction of a petrochemical complex. For many months now, I have been actively engaged with Shell officials, as have members of my administration, to get Pennsylvania to this point in the process. As you know, we've been in competition with two other states to our west, excuse me, West Virginia and Ohio. We will continue from this point forward to work to see that this project reaches its completion. One of the reasons I believe that we have attained this is that Pennsylvania had and has a great deal going for it when it comes to locating this plant. First off, as you know, western Pennsylvania sits atop the richest known reserves of natural gas in the world. Shell, in short, would be building atop a guaranteed supply of raw material that this plant would process. The Shell plant would represent, if constructed, and I'm going to say when constructed, I'm going to be positive about this, the single largest industrial development in the state's southwest in more than a generation. A study by the American Chemistry Council has estimated that more than 10,000 new permanent jobs would be created in chemical and supplier industries as a result of such a facility locating in this region. Pennsylvania's supply of natural gas from the Marcellus Shale Formation is clearly the key ingredient needed to supply this facility. As I said before, today's announcement is very good news, but we need to keep in mind that this announcement doesn't mean that it's completed. There are many steps that have to be taken between now and the time the first shovel goes in the ground. This is the first step, and Shell has signed a land option agreement with Horsehead, as I understand it. With leadership on that. As you know, part of the problem right now is the high price of